Have you ever felt as desperate as the Canaanite woman in today's gospel? Emotions seem to explode from us when we're desperate. We've all seen pictures on the television of women and men wailing and collapsing in unbearable pain over the bodies of their precious children slaughtered in a bomb attack in Syria. We've also seen almost desperate happiness. Again, emotions physically explode in tears and dancing when an almost hopeless situation turns out right. Situations like these make an outward show of emotion acceptable. Usually, others around us, or those witnessing an event on TV, understand why people are suddenly acting differently. But isn't it interesting that we so often feel uncomfortable with a show of emotion? Somehow our culture in this country has evolved to a place where keeping a stiff upper lip is seen as best. We don't want to make others uncomfortable, even when we're being torn apart inside. The Canaanite woman had a daughter who was in torment. And this woman was desperate enough to break many of that culture's rules concerning encounters between women and men. She shouted not only at a man, but at someone special, and she threw herself at his feet when he seemed to ignore her. But she not only did that, she argued with Jesus. Her desperation overcame her fear. Her concern for her daughter made her emotional. She believes that Jesus can heal her stricken daughter and addresses Jesus with the Jewish titles for the Messiah, Lord and Son of David. She, a Gentile, a pagan, had seen what people like the Pharisees refused to see, that Jesus is the Messiah, the Saviour. She is a woman of great faith. I think her faith anticipated these words of Paul in the letter to the Ephesians. For Christ himself has brought peace to us. He united Jews and Gentiles into one people when, in his own body on the cross, he broke down the wall of hostility that separated us. The woman's faith broke through the waiting period, the time in which Jesus would come to Jerusalem as Israel's Messiah, be killed and raised again, and then send his followers out into all the world. The disciples are not yet ready for Calvary. This foreign, pagan woman is already insisting upon Easter.